This is my first video ever in Turkey. I'm going to talk about life in here. Oh, I hope you will like it because I don't know, it's like quite different for you, for Turkey. I'm gonna show you the prices in supermarkets and grocery stores. Such a same in US. I don't know, maybe you will like it. Let's talk about the basics. Grapefruits are like 2.4 Turkish liras. So it equals like 50 cents, and this is about like, I don't know, maybe 2 kg, 2 kilogram. I love grapefruit. Oh fuck, I didn't talk English for a long time, that's why my accent is crazy. Yeah, there's some Turkish desserts, like look at that, it's chocolate cake, something like that. Like there's some baklavas in supermarket. It's like about $5 US, and like $2 US per kilogram. It's like, okay, let's talk about veggies. Oh, there is some type of green stuff. Yeah, it's like this is Turkish currency. It costs like 50 cents per kilogram. Okay, let's see some tomatoes here. To be honest, like market is expensive in Turkey. That's why. Like if you go like bazaar, we call pazar. It means like a villager store, or like kind of villager market. It costs like 50 cents per kilogram. Greens like veggies and fruits are so cheap in Turkey. If I compare, like I went most of the European countries, and I lived like 3 years in China. So like everything is much more cheaper than China, except bananas. Bananas is like about $2 here. How to say? It's like a 2 kilogram, like 2 pounds. 2 pounds is equals 1 kilogram. So like look, granny apples. It's like $1.5, like $1.5 for. Today is like May 9th, sorry, May 10th, and like the watermelon is 80 or 75 cents here per kilogram. In summer you can buy maybe like each of them for $1. So like now it's not for the season. Turkey producing so many like green vegetables or etc. So it's cheap here. Oh, okay, let's see some mangoes and avocado. Coconuts, it's like expensive here. Avocado is like $1.5 per each. Like a 3.7 Turkish liras, it equals to like 70 or 80 cents. It's like Turkish noodles, sorry, not noodles, like dumplings, like small dumplings here. There's some ice creams. To be honest, like this is my favorite one, but I like these also. Most of them is tasty for like Americans or Europeans also, like about similar. There's some onion rings, pizzas. God damn it, it's like, I don't know, in the city you can find everything, but in the big cities even you can find some, like Turkey is a Muslim country, that's why you can find some pork or bacon if you want to eat, if you prefer to eat. But in big cities you can find them too. Some sweet stuff. There's honey. Honey is like 30 yuan, 30 Turkish liras. It's about like, I don't know, maybe like $7. No, maybe, yeah. It's like not $7. Like, yeah, it's $8. There's some cake stuff. You can make some cakes, puddings. Like these are puddings. Some sugar. Oh, like there's some pancake. You can buy them, just mix it with some like milk, I think, and you can make some pancakes here. There's some flowers. Like, I don't know, everything you can find here. Some fish here. So like, need to go there and take them. They were cleaning inside of my fish. Like they were just, how to say, preparing for cooking. So like I'm gonna go there to take my fish. Poultry is cheap here, but like meat is about same in US. But like look at the poultry. I don't know. Maybe like let's see. Oh look, there is some. What's that? Yeah, it's. I think it's. Yeah, it's turkey. It's about like $3 per kilogram. So like 2 pounds, about 2 pounds, 2.3 pounds, I think. And then like chicken wings, it's like $5 per kilogram. It's like a recalculating on kilogram. So like it's about the same. I don't know. It's like I don't know, meatballs and some like patties. And like expensive ones, I think, for turkey. It's like a $3 or like $4, and these are like $2. It's like a $2. And so there's some cheap ones like 50 cents. It's a turkey, smoked turkey, you know, just jambon, and salamis, sausage, and there's some like beef bacon. We call bacon, but I think it's the pastrami in English. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Like there's a halva. We call halva. It's so sweet and tasty. If you come Turkey, like we can try it with some of my friends, foreigner friends, and they can tell you about that stuff. And some like a diabetes halva. It's like a sweet. I think it's made by like no sugar added. Like there's some, how to say, butter, and olives. My family is producing olives, but it's like cheap, expensive here. But still, if I compare with other countries, it's so cheap then. Because like Turkey is like one of the biggest olive producer in the world. Okay. I need to buy some coffee here. I had a like coffee machine in China, but then I just went back to Turkey. That's why. I need to buy some coffees here. I don't know, guys. If you just okay, that's what I need. Oh, there is a huge package of coffee. It's like how many grams it is. I'm not so sure about that. It's like a 50 gram granulated coffee. It's like, I don't know. Until I buy my coffee machine, I need to get some like granulated coffee. Like these are kind of tasty ones. I don't need. I'm doing some Americanos in the morning. And also every salary here is about like 1,500 Turkish liras. So like it's about like 300 or 400 400 US dollar. There is some coffee machines. I'm looking for this one, but I'm not so sure. In internet it says like display doesn't heat that much. So like I'm not so sure about buying this one. These are also good. I had some like, what was that brand? But I think it was DeLonghi. Yeah, it was DeLonghi. I had an espresso machine in China. Let's see if I can find it here. No, I'm not. So like, let's talk about the coffee machines here. Like, this one's about $15 or like $16 or $17. It's like a 30% discount. So like this one is like $20 or $30. Yeah, it's about $35. Buy some pickles. Yeah, like let's talk about pickles here. Turkish people loves pickles, but our pickles is not like sweet and sour, that kind of. We like this like salty and sour pickles mostly. Like when I was in China, I was buying this brand. This was like, yeah, this says like in Turkish style, like how to say, pickles, normal pickles, cornichon pickles. Yeah, this is Turkish. It's hot and garlic flavored, and these are the German flavor. I was eating this. Yeah, this like a sweet and sour. I hate these pickles, but in US you can only get these. Oh, these are also good. It's about like 1.5 US dollar. So like it's like a Dollar Tree, but tastes much more better than Dollar Tree here. So there's some like eggplant pickles or pepper pickles. There's some tuna fishes. I don't know, tuna fish in this market is not, it's good but expensive, yeah. Just like a $5 light one. Yeah. There's some salts and some like different stuffs. Like there's some quick soup, like olive oils. I don't know. These are like flower oil, sunflower. It's like a corn oil. These are corn oil. These are olive oils. This is also good.